Hello, this reading is going to be on Richard Petrone and Danielle Imbo. They went missing February... Where's the paper? Out of Philadelphia, February 19th, 2005. Left a bar, meeting with friends, and hasn't been seen since. So, there's something about money here. I'll attach the segment I watched, actually. So I didn't watch a segment. I saw this on Google. So I read the story. So I can't attach a segment. Okay. There's something about money here. But after reading the segment, it didn't... The only inkling that I got towards money was she was a loan... Ooh, sorry. Officer, that might be right. That's never happened before. Wow. So, I got she was a loan officer. There's also something about... I don't know if she told the wrong person about her finances or her savings or stocks or bonds or IRAs. I don't know. She might have told the wrong person about something, because there was something about greed and talking too much when you get the fish and the letter together. The fish and the letter together. Conversations about finances, financial documents, bills, and taxes. Could also speak of alcohol abuse. Invoices, paychecks, business documents, depositing a check, counting on the evidence, financial pages in a newspaper. So I'm a little bit stumped about where this money is coming from. But that's what their disappearance was about. Now, let me go here. So the cards for Richard are Six of Cups, Two of Swords. Let's see if I can move that over. And the Nine of Pentacles. And for a card about what was going on, something in here. Don't shoot your nose to spite your face, in spite of your face, whatever that saying is. Okay, Six of Cups. So this is kind of weird that they're at an emergency room. So there's something about what I got was ambushed. Say they're leaving the bar. Somebody approaches innocently that's not innocently, and then something happens. Something like that. I don't know, maybe he made it to her house. She gets out. Looks like somebody's innocently walking by, but they're actually planning to ambush these two. Six of Cups, Two of Swords, so could be somebody, definitely somebody that they know. Could be an ex, an old neighborhood crush, somebody they grew up with, somebody that is single. So I don't think he saw whatever it was coming, because I do think he got hit. For some reason, I think this is about her. I don't think she's the cause, but I think they were trying to get her, and he was in the way. I don't know if I'm correct about that, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, idiot, politician, slapstick, IQ test, Laurel and Hardy, foolhardy, risk taker, village idiot, duh, irresponsible, lights are on but nobody's home, no plan, learning disability, clumsy, brain damage, and voter. So I don't know what that is actually. I want to do stickers. Tell me about Richard. What's this about? Richard Petrone. What is this about? Richard Petrone. Okay. For external use and to be used as directed. Okay. I don't know who that is. That might be Justice? I don't know who this is. I'm going to have to Google who this is. Pisces? I don't know. Okay, hold on. And the number 7. So with that fish, and with this Pisces, I don't know if he possibly had a overindulged in drinking. Okay. That's his. For Danielle, I got the 6 of Swords, the Tower, the Enoch, and the 6 of Wands. 2 sixes is irritability, so I feel like they were traveling, and something shocking happened. Now, the other thing I pulled for was who's responsible, and this came out, the broken one. And this is the Tower in this deck. The Tower, the broken one, defeat, failure, and despair. The loss of something or someone important, without which one feels incomplete. So I don't know if this is someone Danielle knows that lost her, lost a child, lost finances, but we're going back to money. So is there insurance? Is there an inheritance? Is there... Did somebody lose a parent, a child, a job? So she's tied to whatever this is, which is why I think it's more whatever happened is geared towards her. Okay, so traveling, 2 sixes again is irritability, and I think irritated because they were ambushed and was shocked. And I think it's kind of ironic, these are both in water. I don't know if somebody ran them off the road into water. Okay. For her, and this is the other thing she got the card, the mask. Alter ego, disguise, toy mask, costume party, masked hero. That's interesting. Vigilante, mask ball, deceit, highwayman, theater, fake ID, special effects, undercover, Halloween, which I got that pumpkin there, anonymity, and occult. An occult happens on Halloween, but this happened February 19th, so I don't know how this plays. Let me say, Danielle, what would you like us to know about what happened in you and Richard's disappearance? Clues in you and Richard's disappearance. So this is in reverse here. There is some occult activity here. 5 of Swords in reverse. Danielle, you and Richard's disappearance. Clues in somebody was playing mind games, probably blackmail or holding something over somebody's head. This might be where the money comes in. 5 of Cups. Now she had 2 sixes. Now she has 2 fives. They're both in reverse. He's got the 6 of Cups. She's got the 6 of Swords. Something that was said or wasn't said. Treehouse. And midnights. Maybe they had music on and couldn't hear who was potentially about to approach them. The Five of Swords in reverse, a fair fight, peace after trouble, getting caught. Five of Cups in reverse, moving on, forgiveness, hope returns, recovery time. This is interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna go through. Let's see about the person that feels defeated and like a failure and broken. So this person got Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Moon. So there's a mother dynamic to this, meaning if she's a child's mother, something about, I don't know, did she give a child up for adoption or have an abortion, or I don't know exactly what's going on here, but this guy feels like there was a choice. She made the choice, and secretly something else could be happening, or could have been happening, which was shocking, brought a shock. Okay, let me go here. Now I've got those Two Pentacles, that Ace of Pentacles. They said this was about contracts, bills, finances, finances, finances. This person, whoever did this to them, got treasure. Bank account, priceless art, X marks the spot, collection, archaeology, gold coins, pirate, Nazi gold, heirloom, diamond, gold reserves, crown jewels, loot, bribe, sunken ship, and vault. Where is my... Okay. Five of Wands, Five of Cups, Five of Swords. Attending a funeral, riches from inheritance, heartbreak, pain, and loss. Whoever did this went to their memorial or vigil or something like that. Tower, breaks stuff down and leaves you to pick up the pieces. So something very sudden happened. Ace of Pentacles, inheritance, and jewelry. Did the ex buy her an engagement ring he wanted back or something? It got pawned. Something's going on here. Okay, give me a couple stickers on who did this, who's responsible for your disappearance. I don't know, I'm kind of getting a tit for tat thing. Like, somebody did something to them as a couple, they did something back to this person. Somebody did something to them, they did something back to this person. And then somebody took it really too far. Tell me about this tower person. What are they broken about? Tell me about this tower person. One more. They're planning this. One more. Okay, so the World in reverse. The World in reverse is... Where's my book? The World in reverse is... not completing the cycle. Potential for completion. Time to stick with it and keep going. Cherish each moment and the people who you connect with along the way. It's Not what I was looking for, though. Hold on. Tell me about the world reverse. Denying one's true nature and potential, feeling tired and drained. Okay. Okay. Strip club. Union. I am peaceful. Knowledge. Idea. Clarity. Aware. Spaceship. The moon reverse. So we started with Richard got the moon. Richard got the moon? No. Who got the moon? This guy got the moon. This guy got the moon. Right here. Jeez. And then this came out. And it says it's time. At 10:09. Okay. Let me get a couple of questions about the finances. What about the finances would... Oh, first let's go here. Excuse me, Danielle and Richard. What is all this about? Why have you disappeared? What's up? What's happened with your disappearance? Road. Okay, what about the road? That's what I was getting. They were driving and got ambushed. I don't know if it's when they stopped or while driving. What about the road? Danielle and Richard, what about the road? Here's another 6. 6 of Pentacles. Who got that? Danielle got that. Danielle got the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Road. Maybe on the way to her house. Helping somebody ask for help. Directions. Money. Can you spare a dollar? The road. What about the road? What happened? 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. Serious illness, anxiety, and worry. Okay, that is what I'm getting. That, so as I'm saying ambush, I feel like they overtook him because they wanted to get to her. So I don't know if they hit him, then tied him up, blindfolded him. But I feel like they wanted to get to her. What about the road? What about the road? Three of Cups. Somebody that... It could be a friend, it could be an ex, it could be a crush, it could be somebody that somebody was intimate with at one time. The road. Somebody could have went to go help somebody move, and something happened that wasn't supposed to, and then they were afraid of somebody finding out. Breast, mother, milk, I don't know, something's going on here. Okay, I was going to ask about the money. Tell me about the money. Where can I go? Tell me about the money. I can go here. Danielle and Richard, tell me about the money. What's going on with the money in this reading? Finances. Wow. Somebody else just got that. The Hangman in reverse. I don't know if they owed somebody money. Did I say blackmail? Because the Hangman in reverse is selfishness, feeling like a victim, and traitors. The apostolate. Somebody was waiting to see if something... Alright, how do I say? Alright, let's say one of the theories is it's a gambling debt, okay? So, somebody was waiting for their money, and then, not to say this is what happened, just theorize what I'm feeling. If it was a gambling debt, somebody was waiting patiently, or impatiently, but waiting for their money. There was a time frame, and the deadline came. If it was blackmail, if it was some kind of scheme, they waited, there was a deadline, the deadline came. That's what I'm getting, money. So, selfishness, traitor, somebody just, well, who? What's this about? Tell me about the money. Living room. Comfortable space, family gathering. So somebody that they know, that they're comfortable with, deceive them. Money. Living room. Did they have a safe in their living room? Did they have a hiding place in their living room? Did she come home to find somebody ransacking her living room? Money. Tell me about the finances. What's going on here financially? Knight of Cups. What's going on here financially? Knight of Cups is loaning a friend money, and a friend loaning you money. Queen of Cups could be a mother-child thing. Somebody thinks somebody owes them money, and then Judgment. It's kind of weird. Somebody, an EMT, nurse. Because that other card came out with this. Same deck, but different shows. Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. Somebody thinks somebody owes somebody's mother money? Final decision. Deadline. Let's see. Knight of Cups. Tower, Ten of Swords. I did get the Tower, and I got the Ten of Swords, right? Did I? Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Swords, maybe not. Nine of Swords, not Ten of Swords. So something between 10:09 and midnight. Something about money. And this guy's in the water too. Sorry for the grim depiction, but... Alright, let's see. Give me some clues about this money situation. What's this money thing about? I'm going to put this here. What is this money thing about? What is this guy looking for? Did somebody tell somebody they got an abortion? I don't know. Money and something to that effect. Danielle and Richard, tell me about this person, this tower, this broken person, this money, treasure. Gay? Tell me about this person. Give me one more. Okay. Raven, Crow, Power, Mystery, Intuition. Mother came out twice. The Five of Pentacles with the pentagram in reverse, which means black magic, came out. Sunflower. Grandmother. Something about peaceful. Peace. Being peaceful. The World in reverse again. A portal. What is the other world in reverse? A woman, but a man leading, a woman pulling the strings, but a man leading another man through a portal. Not a man, but an entity. Or a man might have had two. That could be a fractured identity. Split. Okay, leave that there for a minute. Let's see, San Francisco. Maybe somebody was gay, or down low, a red car. Hamster wheel. So 10:09 and 10:10, something around that time, something happened. Denmark, okay. Something that happens repetitively at a certain time. So somebody was expecting it. And marble. All right, that's what I have. Thank you.